Hey guys, Brett here, connecting from UB Central, and today I wanted to showcase probably the best mod ever created for Watch Dogs, and that is the Living City mod. The Living City mod was created over a year ago by The Silver, but unfortunately I was recovering from surgery and never had time to properly make a video until now. So just like with every other mod on this channel, it's super easy to install. Just go to your game directory folder for Watch Dogs and then click data win64. After that, drop the files patch.dat, patch.fat, and the Living City config text file into said folder. And that's it.
We interrupt this video to bring you a very important announcement. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a free-to-play RPG that you can download on your mobile device and or PC. You've probably heard about the game before, but did you know there is now a battle pass that features new epic and legendary champions that you can unlock by completing daily and weekly challenges? Follow the link in the description down below to download Raid Shadow Legends and get 100,000 silver and a free champion. I mean, look at this champion. You know you want it. In addition to that, you'll find extra rewards in your inbox for the next 30 days only. There's so much content, and again, you can download it right now for free. Again, a massive thanks to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video and supporting DedSec.
Now, the Living City mod features a lot of content, so if you want to read everything it has to offer, there's an entire text document dedicated to that. For this video though, I just want to highlight some of my favorite things about the mod. First off, there are so many new fast travel locations. Obviously, this helps getting around the map faster, but also these have some pretty crazy interiors that look way better than any of the shipping containers. In these new hideouts, you can also change your outfits, and this mod has some unique ones that aren't available in the base game. There's one that has a Punisher skull on it, a classy one with a suit and tie, the outfit from the mission Memories, the prisoner one, the list honestly goes on. In addition to that, you can purchase weapons directly at a safe house and also buy various gadgets like calling the cops or a bodyguard to protect you. That's right, this mod actually adds new hacks into the game. I mean, it's not perfect, the bodyguard can be pretty useless at times, but it's still a really cool feature. Also, I know people are gonna ask, but you can't call the cops on any NPC like Watch Dogs 2. Instead, you'll call them to an area and they'll help out if there's enemies nearby. Still though, it's crazy that this is even possible in Watch Dogs 1. Speaking of interiors, you can actually revisit some mission areas. A great example of this is in the story you can see Default's hideout, but you never go inside of it. Now with this mod, you can check it out in person and just see details you may have not noticed before. You can also visit places like May Stadium, the Merlot Hotel, and even Nikki's house. This is probably my favorite part of this mod because in most cases you see these areas maybe once or twice and then that's it. But a lot of work clearly went into these interiors, so it's nice to be able to visit them again. Also, before I forget, the mod file actually contains pictures to help you locate specific things. So let's just say you want to fast travel to a specific interior. The Silver created a graphic that you can just pull up to make things easier. I do kind of wish icons were different colors to separate it from the base game, but that's honestly a really small nitpick, and I'm not even sure if it's possible to even change that. Anyways, a big reason this is called the Living City mod is the amount of side content that's been added. There are custom missions that are really fun to play through, and then there's random encounters that just enhance the experience. There's actually one that turns you into a SWAT character, and you have to hold down an area for like a minute or two, and once you do that, T-Bone will pick you up, and you can shoot a gun from the car. Like, what even is this mod? You couldn't do any of this in the actual game, so major props to the Silver there. Honestly, this mod adds hours of content into Watch Dogs, and there's things I didn't even mention like nitro for vehicles, black market dealers, and side content that's been restored. Again, I loved revisiting the campaign areas. If you want, you can literally go back into Dot Connection and just explore the club. There's so much to do in this mod, and it's still being updated somewhat often. If you haven't already, definitely check out the Living City mod. A link is in the description down below. It is worth noting this mod does not work with the Bad Blood DLC, so make sure when you launch the game, you select the main story. Anyways, that's going to bring us to the end of this video. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later.